Okay guys, so this is going to be Tuesday's video. I have sort of a uploading schedule. So I wanted to come on here and make this video. I've been wanting to make this video and start to personalize my channel and make it more revolve around me and who I really am. So I guess I'll just get straight into the title of this video. So as you guys know, if you go back a few videos ago, I was full-time AmeriCorps and a full-time graduate student. So as you can tell by the title, I've been fired. So let's talk about that a little bit. I was terminated at the end of February, and it's now, the day I'm filming this video is about the end of March. So it took me about a month to get over it myself, or to be okay with talking about it, because realistically, the first time things happen to you, you're not gonna just get over it, or at least I don't, and I don't think that's irregular. I think that's normal for me. So yeah, let's talk about it. So when I was doing AmeriCorps, a lot of times you guys saw me, I was like, oh, I'm going to get food. What you guys didn't know was I was waking up at 6 or 6:30 a.m. in the morning, trying to get to work by at least 7:15, 7:30, and then I would have to stay there until 5 p.m. So I was working 9 hours every day. And then some days when I couldn't stay, it was only because I had to go to school. So I would go to school from 4:30 to 6 or 4:30 to 7, depending on what class I was going to. Now, my job began to nitpick a little bit. There was a situation where my electricity was turned off by my leasing office, because that's a whole different story. I can get into a story time about that too. But that happened, and I had to go to work at 10 instead of the original time. But if you know anything about my job, you know I was at work for 2 hours doing nothing. So that kind of spiraled into what became me being fired. My lights being off and me not, I told my boss about it, and my lights being off and me not being there for 2 hours was a problem. So how my job worked was, there was AmeriCorps, and then there was Playworks, and then there was Lakewood. I worked at Lakewood, but I was an AmeriCorps member, and Playworks hired me. Does that make sense? So AmeriCorps member serving at Playworks. I mean, AmeriCorps member, and I worked at Playworks, and I was serving at Lakewood. So my principal continuously complained about me, and it just got really bad. One time, it was just really bad. And in order for me to not relive what happened, I'm going to tell you guys where I am now. So as of today, March 24th, I've been fired. And here's what they don't tell you about being fired during a pandemic: living on a stipend. So what they don't tell you about being fired is there's a lot of soul searching you do afterwards, or losing a job or quitting a job. There's a lot that happens in that. So for me, being fired kind of made me relieved, because I hated that job. I hated it. And I don't know if you could tell watching my videos, but it was very, I don't know what the word is, but I hated the job. Now, during this pandemic, it would be essential for me to have that job because I was living on a stipend. But when I talk about this with my mother, she tells me, you know, at what cost? Because between the day I was fired and the day schools closed, there was 3 weeks in that time span. And honestly, it would have been the last 3 weeks. I don't know at what cost, but I think now moving forward, this is supposed to be a channel update. I've been fired, and I'd be lying to you guys on camera if I said I was okay with it. But moving forward, I wanted to do a channel update. As you guys can tell, Michael and I now live together. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, Michael is my long-time boyfriend. We've been together for a little bit, maybe about 7 years now. So if you're new to my channel or just subscribed, yeah, that's Michael. That's the guy I was sharing Asian treats with. I was a full-time AmeriCorps member, and I have recently been fired. And during this pandemic, I wasn't fired due to the pandemic, let me say that. But I think now during this pandemic, staying home, either way I would be staying home, but I have to do a lot of soul searching because I also am a grad student, which kind of softens the blow because I'm getting my master's. So I'll be in a different tax bracket depending on the job that I get. However, I also do YouTube, and YouTube is my passion. It's a hobby that I like to do. So I will continue to upload. Right now, my uploading schedule is Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That's why you guys have this channel update today. I don't know. I don't really know where I want to go. This is kind of like a life update. I gained my weight back. If you guys looked at some videos, I didn't share this with you guys, but I had lost so much weight, and it was because I wasn't eating and I was sad. And I think that sometimes that's okay. I don't talk about my mental health here on my channel because it's very sensitive for me to talk about, because I have struggled with it sometimes. So that won't always be addressed, but I definitely think like right now is a good time to restore my mental health and get back to where I was before I started my job with Playworks, because it definitely took a toll on me. I didn't realize just how stressful even last year was, working part-time and going to school. But I think it definitely was, and I just didn't see it. I couldn't see it because it was my first time with a stipend. It was my first time making real money. And so I think, not just with the channel update, but with the life update, I think I want to tell you guys, I don't know, there is a certain amount of money. I mean, you can put a certain amount of money on happiness, because I just became really unhappy. But nevertheless, I am here and I'm still alive. So being fired from that job doesn't stop anything. I think of my 24 years, if I've learned anything, it's that, I don't know, you got to keep going. And I think that's even true for my channel. I don't know. I think I kind of went off in a ramble. But the life update, the channel update, either way, YouTube is a passion of mine. And I think with me unraveling so much and trying to figure out where I am in this pandemic, and I'm no longer a Playworks member, but I'm also still a grad student, and I'm still trying to figure out who I am. And I think you guys will see a lot of that now coming through my channel, honestly. If you guys want a real story time on me being fired, I can do that. But yeah, that's it. I've been fired. I'm not an AmeriCorps member anymore. Outside of the stipend money, I'm gonna be okay. I'm even gonna be okay without that. Michael, my live-in boyfriend, is Michael, my boyfriend. He lives here. You guys have probably already realized that, but I feel the need to tell you guys because, well, it's probably a question. And his name is Michael, so you guys are like, who is that? What is? Yeah, I am graduating very, very soon. I'm taking some of my last classes, so your girl's gonna have a master's degree. And I remember telling you guys on camera that we were gonna get our master's degree. I remember 2 videos. I said it. We're going to get our masters, and we're going to get our masters very soon. So yeah, I'm sad about the job, but I have my master's. So yeah, guys, I think I'm still soul searching, and through that you will probably get a lot of videos with, like, I don't know, the content is just gonna come because I'm more in tuned. I'm not distracted. I just can't wait for you guys to actually connect with me, because I feel like all of my videos on my channel are kind of like, they're not personal enough. You don't know who I am. So yeah, I'm a little down right now because just of the weird state that the entire world is in. But I definitely wanted to record this moment because I feel like I've never felt like this before. And so I just wanted to record this moment, not just for YouTube, but mainly for me, to see like, oh hey, there I was in the pandemic, but too, like, I was going through my own little crisis. I got fired, and I had to pick up the pieces right before the rest of the world dropped all of theirs. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. Let me know if you want a get to know me tag, or if you want me to do a Q&A, or I don't know. Just let me know if there's any other videos that you want me to do that will allow you guys to know me a little bit better, because I'm not really going anywhere. If you're subscribed, then I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, I will see you guys in my Thursday video. Thursday's video is going to be trying on all the clothes in my closet, because now that I've gained my weight back, you guys will see that yeah, I wonder if I have a video. But yeah, now that I've gained all my weight back from when I lost it, from being so sad. Oh yeah, so Thursday's video, thank you guys for watching. But yeah, I will see you guys in Thursday's video. Thursday's video is going to be me trying on all the clothes in my closet, which is very important also at this time, so I can like flush out things that I don't need, and it just works out. So you guys get content, I get to flush out my closet. So I will see you guys Thursday in my closet. I hope you guys are doing well during this pandemic. I'd tell you to wash your hands, but I'm sure you already heard that 1,000 times. Just be safe, and above everything else, take care of yourself during this pandemic, emotionally and physically, but definitely with all the hand washing quotes, don't forget about emotionally. So yes, I will see you guys in my Thursday video. Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys later. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my Thursday video, and I will talk to you guys. I don't want to edit though. Yeah, nah, we're not editing this. But if you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, definitely make sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you like stuff like this, because I'm trying to make content that you guys actually want to see. So yes, I will talk to you guys later.